Alpha 7 is out, and I thought I'd give you, good people, a review. Just letting you know what the important things are, what changes are, and my thoughts on them. First of all, there are more zombies around, more types of zombies. It's all good, but the first thing I want to show you is smooth terrain. Now you can see how the trees are changed, there are more different types of trees, but as importantly is the fact that you can now actually walk up and down hills without jumping. Isn't that nice? It has a more profound effect than that. I'll show you in a little bit when we get down in the mine. This guy seems to keep following me, so let's just get rid of him. And there's another one over here. How did I know that? Well, look at your bottom left corner. See, there was a red dot, it's now gone. You also see the yellow dots around me. That is a mini-map that now shows small animals, large animals with yellow dots, zombies with green, I don't know, a heart or arrow-like shaped things. If they're alerted, they are yellow, and if they have seen you, they are red. You see there's a green dot over there. He hasn't seen me yet, and I'm not going to change that. You see how the trees are changed? It's kind of nice. I still haven't figured out how to do proper farming work, but I'll figure that out eventually. But the trees are very nice now. The lighting model has been changed somewhat. There's still work to be done, but you know. Now, the smoothing of terrain makes sand blocks, stone blocks, and dirt blocks shaped in three-dimensional orthogonals. I don't know what they're called. But it makes for a much more organic look of mining. You can see how it's hollowed out more in a organic, roundish shape rather than the very square and blockish shape of normal. Bless you. The other thing is iron, as you see here, is now found in veins rather than individual blocks. You don't find coal blocks and potassium nitrate blocks anymore. They come out as part of mining iron, and the iron is surrounded, the veins are then surrounded by gravel, which is really nice because now they've changed the recipe for concrete to be gravel and sand. Cooking has changed as well. As you can see here, you can get a grill, and you can get a cooking pot and actually use the cooking pot. So I'm just going to show you how to do some venison stew. Bottom up. First you need a mold for your jar. I was making some buckshot to defend myself. So we're going to make some crushed sand, which we can then make into glass jars, which we can then fill with water. So crushed sand comes in stacks of 16. I'm just going to create 16. Pick. This shows you the new crafting system as well, where actually things take time to do. Probably inspired by Rust, which is not a bad thing. It does make building things and crafting things a lot more time consuming. So the notion of just building a couple of hundred reinforced concrete and so on is actually now a bit of an ordeal. The deer will give you some animal hide. I haven't figured out what to use it for yet, but yeah, well. Then while we wait, I might as well build some shotgun shells, and you can see that's going to take me 4 minutes to craft 50 of them. There we go, some glass jars. Here's my well. And then in order to make drinkable water, you need to cook it. There we go. Minute 40 to do 5 of those. So again, very time consuming. So again, the whole notion of having 900 bottles of water, well, that's all well and good, but you may want to do it while you're logged out. I don't know what to use these lead fishing weights for yet. Eggs, I think they now are needed as an ingredient in blueberry pies, as you'd expect, because pie, of course, has eggs in it. There you go. Venison stew. Just cook one of them to prove the point, and this is how you do it. I could have done grilled venison if I had used the grill rather than the cooking pot, and just venison, which is okay, but of course this is the best food you can get. There we go, venison done. Just actually let's make some more of this, just get it cooking while I'm going to do something else. I'm going to show you mining, I suspect. There we go, there's a bit to eat. So that's how you do venison stew. A bit of a longish supply chain to do this, but I quite like it. It does make the game more difficult for sure. Almost got lost here. It makes the game more difficult because it takes you a lot longer to create stuff. You can't just go boom 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 and then you've got 200 shotgun shells. It actually takes time. Down into the mine. There's still some problems. As you can imagine, I've undermined most of my base here. There are some problems with this because gravity seems to be a little bit off still. There's a new thing here, a helmet, acts as a flashlight. Very nice. You can see there's an iron vein here. I've been mining that, actually going for lead. And I was also mining mostly for the gravel because I was building concrete. You see how far up that goes. Because gravel doesn't have any vertical carrying capacity, so if you remove one gravel, all the gravel on top of it will come crashing down. I'm pretty sure I'm going to get some zombies down here at some point, but you know, whatever. And this is how I mine. Boom. Maximum utility for one piece of dynamite. Dynamite, of course, is very time consuming to do as well. A word on noise. If you make too much noise, oh look, a vein. If you make too much noise, the zombies will form a horde, like in horde mode. And there will be a lot of zombies coming your way. It's not too bad, you can typically survive it, but it's something to be aware of. There we go, there you see how the gravel just starts dropping down on your face if you're not careful. Let's get some more gravel. So, anyway, that's all I'm going to show you for now. So to show you the effects of the horde mode, I just need to clean up my garden. As you can see, one of the crawlers has come through. Don't know what else has come through. But I better patch up the holes quickly before anything bad happens. This isn't actually a bad horde, I think most of them have left again. Oh, but there's a hole over there as well. So you can see the zombies are much more adept now at breaking through your walls. I'm going to surround the inner wall here with a smaller wall, reinforced concrete or something, and encapsulate the whole thing in cobblestone. But yeah, just a bit of cleaning up to do here. Pipe bombs are becoming very useful, by the way. They do tend to try and clump together and break through in one spot, which makes pipe bombs a useful way of getting rid of them. Oh well. I think that more or less clears it up. And there we are. That's it for this time. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you found this video informative. Either way, let me know. And until next time, stay frosty. Oh, look at those nice caves they're building. Wonder if they're trying to build some kind of community. A hole with a zombie in it. Only one way to deal with that. And with that, I bid you goodbye.